Hello everyone, this is Kay and you're on the Collective Soul Tarot channel. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being here again with me today, and if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up, and a like and share, or a share and comment would be very much appreciated, and I'd be really extremely grateful. Thank you. And we're going to do a collective reading to tell a story again for whatever the collective most needs to know. And if you're enjoying the content on my channel, would you consider subscribing if you haven't already? It's free and you'll get a notification every time I upload a new video. And I want to say thank you to new subscribers. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for wanting to hang out here with me in this channel, on this channel. So today's date is, Tuesday, the 6th of August, 2024. And so without further ado, let's begin. Archangel Michael and the Holy Spirit, thank you for being here, and thank you for enveloping me in your beautiful angelic wings of love, light, protection, and guidance. Please guide and assist me today to correctly interpret the energies from the cards I pulled as directed by you, Archangel Michael. Thank you. What's the story today, Archangel Michael, that the collective most needs to know? The situation, starting with the past energy. Okay. Past energy is the Hierophant. Okay, past energy is the Hierophant. That's somebody who has become basically enlightened, in the sense that they have become powerful in their knowingness. They are in a position of authority, and it could be authority in any field of your physical life, whatever that field is, that area as well of your life. But you're so knowledgeable now to the point where you're able to actually share what you know with others. So, for example, if you are someone who is spiritually in tune, growing spiritually, you're in the higher dimensions of truth, where you're receiving downloads and information from spirit, right? Being informed so that you can become wiser and share your knowledge. Or it could be that you are, you've been to school and you've graduated from whatever degree it is. It could be a master's or a PhD or even a bachelor degree. You just know more. You know more, and therefore you're able to impart knowledge onto others, and as an authority in your field. Okay, let's see. That's the past. So something has come to you that you are, like yesterday, you had received information. But today it's like you've received it, you've processed it, and you're ready to, share it with others. You are an authority figure. This could even be you reaching, like, in direct communication with God as your authority figure, as your source of authority, right? What's the environment issue energy, pardon me, today, presently, is the Six of Pentacles. So the Six of Pentacles is about being generous and fair. Sharing, there's sharing. So you be imparting your information, your knowledge to others. And this is you giving, possibly teaching others. Like these little mice here are your students. You may have become a teacher in a certain subject or area, and you're able to now presently be offering that same information and teachings to others. But it's fairness, right? So it's not like you're going to impart whatever to one and not to the others. It's the scales of justice are here, so it's balanced. So it's a balanced energy environment where you're sitting in that energy where things are fair they're balanced, and you know, they're just as well. Whatever you receive, you give. Yeah, you're in that, okay, that environment where whatever comes in, you're going to be able to offer, you know, it fairly and generously to others, or in other situations. What's the energy that you have in this environment, in this story? The Two of Swords. Okay, you're in the Two of Swords. You're kind of blinded to something. Blocking your emotions, right? Not wanting to know. So that's why the arms are crossed over the chest, the heart area. Your emotions are blocked, and you don't want to see. You have a decision that you need to make that has to do with being fair and giving. Fair and giving, but you know, receiving, obviously. This is receptive mode, but it's also to give as well. This is more like you're already in the receptive mode. You're already received. You're giving generously and fairly. That's the environment you're in, where things are balanced for you, but you're like under the cloak of darkness, and with just the sliver of a moon as your guiding light kind of thing. You just don't want to know. You don't want to see. Okay. What's the situation that you're blocking? The King of Pentacles. Very interesting. See. You have this energy where there's a situation that this situation could also be a relationship, okay? Don't underestimate the fact that a situation isn't a relationship. So there's somebody, it could be somebody who's in the King of Pentacles energy, or the energy of the situation is ripe with the groundedness and generosity of a King of Pentacles, someone who is quite intelligent, someone who has a lot of skills and abilities. This situation is a situation that you are facing. You're facing a situation that you don't want to see. And you're blocking it. You're facing a situation. So if this is not a situation, it's a person. A person in the King of Pentacles energy. Okay, what is it? Capricorn, Virgo, and whatever else. I don't know what the other one is. Taurus, maybe? Somebody who is grounded, who is reliable and trustworthy, and a hard worker. Reliable, trustworthy, hard worker, and highly committed to whatever it is they put their focus on. And it could be their focus may be on you right now. And you're like going, nope, I don't want to know it. I don't want to hear it. I don't even want to see it. So I'm blocking you. I'm blocking you. But the energy, the environment all around you, and you know better. Okay? So if it's a situation, just a situation, it's a situation of you facing a situation that is very, it's all those, it's a type of situation that is commitment. Either you can be committed, or the situation will be committed to you. So for example, let's see, the situation will be committed to you. Let's say this is a loan, wanting to get, applying for a loan, mortgage, financing of some kind, right? And it's type of thing, once you sign on the dotted line, it's committed to you. You're going to get the loan. Okay, you're going to get the mortgage, the loan, the consolidation loan, the interest-free loan, the interest loan, investment type of loan that you can have, like in Canada they call it the catch-up loan. They used to anyways. That was a while ago. But yeah, you're going to get the loan for you to be able to put money into investments, and you pay the loan off monthly for however many years, the mortgage and whatever type of financial abundance that's coming your way. It's going to be committed to you. It's something that is grounded, like rooted in laws that are fair, and it is reliable in the sense that the money is going to come to you. It's going to be there. It says that you've got this much money with these terms. That's reliable. That you're going to bill. I mean, it's a fixed rate. Could mean that it's a fixed rate instead of a variable rate term. And so you can rely on that monthly payment to always stay the same throughout the term of the loan. You know, it's hard working. It will do what in other words, it'll do what it promises it can do for you if you use it the way your intentions are of using it. It could be education where you will get your crown if you do what you need to do in order for you to pursue and fortify your efforts in achieving the degree that you're pursuing, that you want to achieve. And it's committed. It's an educational system, place, like university, college, whatever. It could even be where you go to work. You work to learn. It's committed to you. It's reliable, and it's going to get you what you need in order for you to continue to do what you want to do. Work and get your education, to have the job, the career, and to move forward in your life. It's grounded in that particular institution is what I'm looking for. Educational institution is grounded in the location, the area, the community, that it's been there for a while. So it's grounded. You can trust it. In other words, you can trust that this one is trustworthy and committed, and so forth and so on. I can go on, but it's just going to gobble up time. So however, whatever situation you're looking at, whether it's an actual situation, which also includes a relationship, or a relationship, which it's a situation. So you're not wanting, let's talk about it as a relationship. You're not wanting to, the situation is there's somebody that's in the King of Pentacles energy that you are blocking for your reasons, whatever they are. Let's see the energy between you and that situation or person. It's a Nine of Wands. Well, the energy is that the two of you are like wounded warriors, okay? You've been beaten, kicked around, and left out the curb, half naked, let's just say. Beat down by other relationships that you've had before, both of you. And the two of you, your relationship with each other has culminated to that as well, where you have been through the battles and are both coming out of it scarred, if you're really coming out of it, right? But you're both scarred, and the scarring has caused you to block any kind of thought, any kind of emotion, any kind of pursuit, or being receptive to this one pursuing in some ways. If they were to show up or contact you, connect with you, you're like, no, it's not it. This is what I got. You're blocking this because You don't believe that this person feels the way they do for you, that maybe they once did, or that you once thought they did, or they once said they did. You don't believe it. You don't believe it because you don't believe that you're going to see or hear from them again. You don't. So it's kind of like, well, you know, I need to get on with my life, so I'm going to continue to pursue my life with all these things behind me, all these memories, all these whatever acts, behaviors behind me. Although they're behind you, they're still in you, except that you are refusing to, this is very complicated, you are refusing to allow the trees here, the wands, to keep you enclosed, like to keep you stuck. And these wands are like the thoughts, the behaviors of this person, your thoughts about it, stuff, anything, your emotions, like you're just not going. You're trying to put it behind you. Is what I'm trying to say. You're trying to put it behind you, and you believe that this one has put it all behind them, and they may be trying to put you behind them. So the two of you, you're not looking, and this one's kind of got their back to you, right? Kind of got their back to you. So the two of you are not in communication, and you might be thinking and feeling the same way about. They may have you on, they may end up thinking about you a great deal, but they're at the same, they're reticent like you are. I'm not going to do this because where is that going to get me? I need to put them away, put it away, put the toys away, right? And move on to adulthood, to get going in a direction that I need to continue growing and prospering. But the divine is telling you that this is not a good energy to be in, because you're refusing to make a decision. A decision is either put them behind you and move on, or get off the pot and poop, right? Get off the pot and poop, to make sure that you can move on. And if not, make your feelings known. Make your feelings known. Get off the fence and do something. Do something instead of just sitting there. You want to put them behind you, but you haven't gotten there yet. You haven't gotten that person behind you yet. That in the past, all their acts and everything is not, you haven't been successful at putting them behind you. That was really a long-winded way of saying that you just haven't done what you're trying to do. You haven't. You're blocking your emotions and whatnot, but you haven't, you're trying, you're working on it, but you haven't quite accomplished it yet, and this person is still in your energy. Still in your situation, still your situation. And the same goes with other situations that I talked about. So the potential outcome is the Queen of Cups with the Page of Cups and the Magician, and then we have the Ace of Wands and the Devil. But yeah, look at this, the Queen of Cups. Wow. The potential outcome is the Queen of Cups with the Page of Cups and the Magician. What does that say, guys? It says that you have this emotion. If you continue to pursue your life and put all of that business about this person and you together in the past behind you, you know better. You have been enlightened, and you're in this energy of fair-mindedness, okay? There's an environment of fairness, of being fair-mindedness and having balance, being balanced. You have the ability to be balanced. You just have to make the shift from not deciding to deciding to get on with it, leave this one behind, or talk to them. And this Queen of Cups is like the energy of healing, right? This Queen is about healing, because love is healing. It's emotions. Love is healing. The potential outcome is that you will be healed from all of this, if you decide to continue moving forward, putting it all behind you, you will be in the energy of healing yourself. And this Page of Cups is either you offering an apology as a message to somebody, to this person here, or they may be coming forward and offering this cup that they're giving to you. Okay? And the Magician is, it's all in your hands, is what I heard. It's all in your hands to manifest whatever outcome you want. If you want this outcome, you've got to really put it all behind you and forgive the person for all their acts and whatnot, okay? Forgive them and come to terms with all that has passed so that you can move on. And that opens the door, you see, to not only you meeting others, but it opens the door to this person reaching out to you. Because as your energy continues to be like this, right, like that, it's like you're pushing against something, you're resisting something, and it's that when resisting, you're pushing, because everything's energy, remember? So all energy, it's all energy. This person will be feeling that push, that negative resistance, and they will feel that they will possibly be interpreting as they're mad at me, and if I were to ever talk to them, I'd probably get an earful, and they want to avoid that. They don't want that. So they're putting up their walls too, like they're trying to shield themselves from the energy of thinking that you're mad at them, and they're going to be saying, I'm going to put that behind me. I don't care if she or he is mad at me. I don't care. It doesn't matter. I've got life to live, so I just won't talk to them. And so it's I want to have some clarification more about this, because it's like the two of you are both sharing this energy of, I want to put you behind me. I want, you want to put them behind you. They want to put you behind you. Them. This is them. You and them. With they're feeling as though there's things that you did that they are not happy about. They are feeling like that too. So whether it's true or not, it's to remain to be seen, but in their mind it's true, so that's all that matters. So let's clarify the Nine of Wands, Archangel Michael. Can you tell us a little bit more about this energy between our collective and the situation of the King of Pentacles? Okay, what do we got? We got the Three of Cups. Oh.
Is that true?
Three of Cups. Okay, so it's a third-party situation. And we have the Page of Swords. So this, I had the inkling to put it over here because you are, these acts were like a third-party situation where you were the third party, that you're still feeling like you are, or remembering that as the reason why the two of you went your separate ways. The Page of Swords, I had the inkling to put that here because this one here is keeping an eye on you from afar. They're keeping an eye on you, but they want to talk to you. They want to talk to you and tell you the truth about, just talking it out with you. They do, but it's not the motivation to do it is not strong enough yet. It's more about protecting you, and they're protecting them. And because they're out in the cold here, you're out in the cold, and you need to put all of that behind you, the memories of this, of that hardship or that tower moment of the Three of Cups, finding out that you were a third party, and this here is them, keeping an eye on you but wanting to talk to you. But at the same time, it's like they're okay with right now just that nobody's ready. Let's put it that way, nobody's ready. But when you do, collective, when you come out of this, make a decision to poop or get off the pot, poop, one of the two, you will find your heart again. It will be enlivened with healing and emotion. Right now you're blocking your emotions, but you will return to your emotional self, the sweetheart of the deck, and an apology will be coming, or you may reach out to apologize, depending on who's done what the most, whatever. But the magician is saying that you have everything that you need to manifest the outcome, excuse me, that you want, the outcome that you want. So you have everything at your disposal, in your hands. It's in your hands to manifest that which it is that you. Let's see what manifesting. What are we going to be manifesting, Archangel Michael? Manifesting, Archangel Michael. Let's talk to the Wisdom Oracle. What are we manifesting here? One more? Okay. Okay. Manifesting. Co-creation. That's manifesting, because when we manifest it with the divine. We can't help it. We have to. Whenever we're trying to manifest, that means we're creating something, bringing it into form from spirit. Orphaned. You're manifesting. Orphan. You're manifesting. Let's see, orphaned. That's interesting. This should tell a story. Orphan is like feeling like you're, I don't know, 5 of Cups, like you're alone or something like that. 5. Orphan. Essential meanings is a sense of loss, an identity crisis, recognizing that you don't fit in, the need to belong, uncertainty about your place. Yeah. We were all meant to have connections with other people, within our family, society, and the larger culture. No man is an island, and it's important to recognize when being a part of, rather than separate from, is essential to your well-being. So you're coming back together, not being sitting there on your own island. The issue at hand is the need to find where you fit. Be true to your core truths and values. Perhaps you no longer identify with a group or community the way you did before and need to find a new situation. Okay, I'll tell you what I just got. You don't identify with this person anymore because of the way you remember them. You're not identifying with this situation or person because of the way you remember it or them. With like this third party, okay, and watching you from afar, spying on you really through social media, right? You remember them as that. So it's making you feel that you're on your own, that you don't fit with this person anymore. That the divine is trying to tell you, if that's what you want, you just get with the divine, get straight with the divine about that. Be clear of what your wishes are and your intentions, and go, and with the divine, you will create what it is that you wish to have with this situation or person. It says, you might be feeling a deep sense of loss or confusion. Address the need for belonging and know that you will find your place with others of like mind and spirit. It's okay to let go of the pressure to fit in. Not everyone will understand you. It's time to move on. Yeah, so if you're going to be, it says address the need for belonging. So what is it that you have picked up from, learned from your past, your starting with your childhood, that made you feel like you didn't fit in, that made you feel like you didn't belong in your family, in your belonging, your environment, that you were separate from everybody else in your family. You were just different. You didn't feel like you were accepted, that you didn't feel like you belonged, you weren't of the same thinking as your family. That kind of puts you into an orphan mentality, belief system, right? That you're on your own. No one else is like you. That you don't fit in because everybody else is a certain way, but you're not like that. And so you have sort of pigeonholed yourself with that thinking and that belief, that and you're bringing it in. You're bringing it in as a belief system into your adulthood, right? And you're basically pushing people away, even if they do come correct, if they've changed. And this one has evolved, okay, because they're a king. Even if they come correct, you are still operating from an old operating system, like a computer, right? You need to be updated. You need to maybe even be wiped clean and rebooted, reloaded with a new belief system that does not include you thinking of yourself as being different, or that you don't belong, or somehow you don't fit in, or that you're not enough, or you're not worthy, or you're not accepted by your family or others, friends, whatever. If they're friends, they don't accept you. So the prosperity message is, let's see, the relationship message. As you shift and evolve and commit to your own growth, you long for support but may be disappointed and hurt by others who are not providing what you feel you deserve. Perhaps you are drifting away from this relationship because you're in a different stage of personal growth. Perhaps you are in a new relationship and discovering that you don't share the same values and beliefs, so you feel left out. So that's what I'm getting, is that you have evolved. Here you are, right? You've evolved. You're in this fair-mindedness type of environment. You're all about balance and fairness, and you've grown so much, but you keep thinking of this situation or this person is not evolved enough for you, so you are blocking them. Like if someone's putting you into third party, that's your memory of someone who's not evolved, that who in their evolved mind would actually put someone else in a situation like that. And if they're just spying on you, instead of reaching out to say, like, I'm sorry for putting you in a third party, you have all these thoughts about that, memories, that you're saying this person's not good enough for you. Essentially, that's what you're saying. However, the divine is showing us them as a king of pentacles. So there's something you're not seeing, right? You're not seeing because you got a blindfold on. So they have evolved, but if they don't tell you or show you or whatever, how are you going to know? What you got to do is just pretend they have. See, that's the moral of the story, is pretend that they have. Start convincing yourself otherwise, that they are an evolved individual, that you don't have to feel like they're not of your league, or you two don't fit together, you're not on the same page. So therefore you would never have anything more to do with them, unless they were to evolve. Well, they have evolved. You just don't know it. So, but while they keep feeling you pushing back with this energy, and of course they're pushing you back too, but while you keep pushing them back with that thought system, with that belief system, that they're not evolved, they're going to keep feeling that they're not good enough for you, and they're not going to come forward as a result. Okay, they're not going to come forward. But if you slip into your energy of being open-hearted, loving and accepting and allowing, no matter what, an apology may just come your way. And that is you creating, co-creating with the divine, the manifestation that you're looking for with that relationship or the situation that, you know, the examples I gave you beforehand. But let's just look at co-create for a second. What am I looking for? 40. Stop talking, okay? Because you can't look for a number. 41. Okay. 40. Creativity, art, inspiration, fruition, and manifestation. Yeah, so you're manifesting the ability to co-create with your creator, because I mean, you're evolved. And when you're evolved like this, you start creating like at will. You start creating like that, and you're manifesting. We're creating all the time, but when you are creating because you're knowing it and you're quite aware of it, you're an enlightened creator, co-creator, you are actually bringing into form, into the 3D world, that which you really wish to have, that you desire, as long as it doesn't hurt you, another person, and it's for your highest good. You may not consider yourself a creative person, but in fact you are creating your reality every moment of every day via your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, intentions, and actions. There's actions there. Yet you must consider that you do so in partnership with spirit. That's consciousness, that's God, or whatever you name your higher self, your higher power. You are a spark of this intelligence that works through you, nudging you with inspired thought and intuitive guidance. You are a paintbrush that co-creates a beautiful, unique expression of your own individuality, blended with universal spirit. It's half and half, right? You are a product of divine inspiration, and now you're aligned with it to create miracles. When you view your life as art and know you co-create it with the divine, only beauty and grace result. This is beauty and this is grace. Prepare to be amazed, and this could be an amazing thing that apology comes to you, an act of love. Okay guys, I hope that was helpful to you. You have to get the deep moral thought of this reading is that you need to start seeing them as you, not as you remember them, but as you believe they can. I think I can, I think I can, I think I can, right? That this person is, after however many years or months or whatever, maybe from whatever the situation was between the two of you, caused them to wake up, to evolve, because they have evolved. You just got to stop seeing them for what they used to be to you, and having the faith that they have grown too, and that perhaps the two of you are more on the same page than you may know right now. But you're not going to know until you uncross your arms and take that blindfold off and become an open-hearted, loving person that you are. A sweetheart, right? So guys, so take care of yourself. Until tomorrow, bye.